Do the raffle? We're going to do the NRA raffle. Somebody wants to grab a ticket here if we know who wins. What is it they're winning? They're winning dinner tickets to our banquet and 6 of the statewide drawing tickets. Can you help me? Now, if she draws her own, you can't be mad at me. Dan Berger. So just to kind of wrap it up, Dr. Zahari, when we first thought about doing this meeting, I think just flippantly said, we just need to get interested, get informed, get involved. And I know Bob picked up on it right away, and then we're just like, well, that really, that makes sense. That's what this whole thing has been about. Get interested. You're here. You're interested. Get informed. That's what we spent the last 3-4 hours doing. Now get involved. That's what we've offered this afternoon with the Coalition PAT, or the Conservative PAT. A great way to get involved financially. Get involved with the Ohio Project and other things that you guys get involved. And of course, Homemakers for America and the Abigail Adams. These are great ways to get involved. Learn how to boycott. Boycott the companies that are trying to take us down in the government. So these are ways that you can get involved. In your brochures, it's broken down that way too, your guides. There's also a lot of information in there under the Get Informed on different websites where you can do your own research, because we're not going to be able to give you all the answers. That's not our job. That's your job as citizens, is to get the information. And so we hope you hold on to these because they're full of information. On the Get Involved site, there are the local groups where you can find information. I know Bob, in Back to Basics, is doing a Constitution class in Walpole, right? Okay, excellent. And they've had great turnout, and the Children of Liberty, we try to do a few things here and there, and so there's great ways to get involved. So I hope now that you're ready to get out there and get engaged with your neighbors and friends. I guess I can go over here and use the mic. As Rush Limbaugh likes to say, elections have consequences, and we are learning that the hard way. We have election this Tuesday, and it's going to have consequences as well. There's a lot of people out there that are running as Tea Party values, conservatives that say they're conservatives. All I'm going to ask you to do is do your homework, because as I think we said, politicians are good at manipulating the truth. And there are some out there that I'm sure are doing that. So do your homework. Don't just trust what you hear on the radio or see on the TV. Do your own homework. So the election Tuesday may have important consequences. And of course, November may be one of the most important elections we've had in the last 100 years. So I'm going to ask you, have you gotten informed today? Yeah. That was informed. And now, are you going to get involved? Yeah. I didn't do that. Are you going to get involved? We're gonna finish up here together. Actually, I had 2 quotes I wanted to give you before we leave. One is to quote St. Augustine, who said, "Pray like it all depends on God, and work like it all depends on you." We need to pray to God for guidance and courage, and then we need to get up, earn the shoe leather and phone lines, and we can make changes. The second quote is from Ezekiel, chapter 22, verse 30. "So I sought for a man among them who would make a wall and stand the gap before me on behalf of the land, that I should not destroy it. But I found no one." Now's our time to stand the gap. To stand for right over wrong. To stand for truth over lies, and to stand for the rights and liberties God gave us over those who wish to take them away. So take what you've learned today, stand the gap, pray like it all depends on God, but work your butt off, like it all depends on you. And that's what we're asking, because if we do that, together we can change the course of our city, the course of our county, the course of our state, and the course of this country that God gave us. So that's what we need to take out of this today, and that's our challenge. The coalition's challenge to you is, you've got the information, now get involved. And that's what we need you to do.